Moken friends, we are before we get started, I want to say welcome. I got RC with me and Dude with me. How y'all gentlemen doing?
Great. I mean, that's one of the few times you've given me an RC, but
I, in my mind, I actually call you RC a lot.
well, you say like but then
Uh, in my mind, there's no funny business, so
only what comes out, right? Only what comes
yeah.
out. Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough.
Um, just want to say thanks people for watching. I'm trying to like post a link on Facebook right now because I am currently banned on YouTube. I'm not banned on YouTube. I'm banned on Facebook. So I'm just trying to figure out the kinks right now, and I'm gonna post the
Tell us why, Moke. Why are you banned?
no, I don't know. That's that's the real reason. I don't know. I think I think as a black male, I'm just targeted now.
Oh man, hey, I feel you, man. It's hard out here for a pimp, man.
Yeah. All right, give me a second. Watch the live. I'm posting the link. I wish I would just show it too, but maybe people click on it, maybe they won't. Anywho, we are here, Moken friends. We are a week before South by, and just before we start. Oh. I'm rocking a penmanship.
Hey,
Penmanship. I'm rocking a
Another
penmanship jersey that the God Muggsy made for me. That's penmanshipclothing.com. Go there, Intermoke 20 and get 20% off your purchase. And they have a lot of different things. I actually have a football jersey that's stitched with my name on the back. And I'm also working on a tape. I was doing a beat tape called 35, which was gonna have 35 beats. 35 is my age. I'm gonna have that, but my homegirl said that's a lot of beats, and so and so and then Clove fucking did some songs of mine, and he sent it to me, and I was like, yo, it'll be dope to just have rappers, be on my shit, and so I'm doing that. I've already started that process. I just want to get that out the way.
who's
Um,
who's Clove?
Oh, you don't know Clove? Clove is he's in the same camp as Timothy.
All right, bet. All right, cool.
Yeah,
South side hippie shit, right?
yeah. They're in well, actually, Die Slow. That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's that's the name of their shit. Is Die Slow, but Southside Hippies Timothy.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, how you doing, man? Shout out Nick. Shout out Moses. Moses isn't here. If anybody knows, he's not here. He was in Houston. And on top of that, me and Moses got a South by Southwest gig next week, which is
Light
pretty
work.
dope.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be at a we're gonna be we're gonna be interviewing artists at a art show, and
Okay.
the people they told me, they said, yo, we like what you do, blah blah blah, and you're one of the very few people that speak without a filter, and that's very straightforward. And I said, yo, that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? So even though I don't get a lot of numbers, people fuck with your boy because I get banned.
That's a
So
move.
but we had a meeting today, me, Josh, and said people, and they were asking us, what we had, and pretty much like they're going to accommodate us in every fucking way possible. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is like, yo, if you need this type of microphone, whatever, let us know and we're gonna get it. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go.
So that's pretty dope. So I was cool with everything. I just wanted to make sure Moses was cool with everything, and everything was more accommodating to him because I appreciate him just helping me with this shit. And yeah, and that's gonna be sponsored by Jack Daniels, and it's gonna be across from the convention center, and it's Sunday, Will, at 1 p.m. So you should slide.
Yeah. I think I can do that. I can make that happen.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna brush up on like any art, like history or anything? No, you're just gonna go in there. Just
What do you mean?
you said you're gonna interview artists at an art show, so like,
Yeah, their art.
are you? I was saying, are you gonna like see,
What the
see
fuck am
how?
I brush
I don't think. I don't. There's
brush
probably
up on
some.
what, like Van Gogh paintings?
Who
yeah,
knows, nigga? Like, yeah,
inspiration,
some like
and you got to be able to
Nigga,
talk
like
that shit.
No,
Exactly. Like, are you gonna like
okay.
go into inspiration of that, like,
I'm
creative artist in
I'm
that
I'm
in that
I'm, I'm
field?
gonna
Yeah.
go with some inspiration, but it sounds to me they want me to be on my nigga shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Well,
So,
yeah. Yeah. Because it sounds like these artists aren't gonna be expecting you. That's what it seems.
because when a nigga says, "Yo, we want you, we like you because you speak without a filter and all that shit," like I feel like they want me to be on my bullshit. So,
Okay. Okay. I feel you.
Worst
and
Yeah. Yeah.
and and I agree with this that the young Mokester is very cultured. Shout out Nick D. He puts out a lot of good music, and he's actually going to be on my project. But I just have a hard time because he likes a lot of southern stuff, and I don't make a lot of southern beats. I probably only have one southern beat out of
Tho- those are facts.
I know, and actually you've heard it before, dude, because that was the time you came over as me, you and Josh, and I was on Exos making beats. So anyway, man. So welcome to the show. I'm
Oh
glad.
man.
I'm glad y'all can be here today. I'm glad Dude can be here today. Give us a regular Dude, man. What's good, man? What's new?
Oh man, I'll be seeing y'all in a couple weeks, man. And back on our bullshit, hopefully.
Young Dude in his first South by.
Yeah, man. I told you I'd finally make it.
which is fascinating.
It is fascinating. It is fascinating. You made it to ACL before you made it to a South by. And ACL is
Yeah.
like just 3 days, and South by is 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Hey, anything for Jigga.
I feel you.
Yeah, the ACL that was a Jigga year.
Oh, when Jay-Z headlined, I feel you.
Yeah, we fucking took shrooms and all just got lost and met up at the end. It was pretty fire.
Yeah. It sounds like a good time.
Had my feet in the grass, listening to Solange feeling like a bad bitch. Anywho, all right,
I remember
gentlemen.
I seen like Solange in the fader for it. Like, that
Oh yeah,
that was like 20. That was like 2012 fader.
damn.
2013 fader.
Oh, standing there.
Yeah. Remember you were there. I think you
I
were
was there. Yeah,
you were right there.
Yeah,
That's when the dream came out with the boots on.
That weren't the boots. That was the Marty McFly joint.
Right. Yeah.
I hate talking to somebody who's not a shoehead.
Well,
That nigga said boots.
Hey, it's all right. I didn't remember the Marty McFlys.
They're Mighty McFly boots.
Yeah, they look like boots to me.
Oh, give me a second, just because I just want to. I want to set the record straight.
Because there's like a limited amount of those ever made, right?
Oh yeah.
Correct. Yes, I have 3.
You have 0.
Nah.
I know what Cuddy has a pair, right?
Oh, here we go. Yes,
if
your
I
boyfriend
recall,
has a pair.
if I recall,
Cuddy probably has like 30 of them.
probably.
Nah, he ain't that good. Kid Cudi's low key broke. So
Stop it.
Low key, bro.
The nigga just dropped a doc on I think Netflix or Amazon.
Who dropped the doc?
Cuddy.
About what?
I think his life.
I give a fuck about that shit.
On Amazon.
Yeah, on Amazon. Yeah.
So these are the Marty McFly. Nobody cares about Cuddy, but these are the Marty McFlies.
Those
and
are boots.
they're
Space boots.
think so?
Yeah.
200 racks. 200 racks on StockX.
Yo, that's insane, bro.
Look, it says buy for 200,000, but it says sell this item for 60,000. That's like a pawn shop for shoes.
Yeah, well, I mean,
like GameStop for shoes.
Niggas stay taxing on StockX.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you get it at the pre-drop, then the retail value is always like 4 to 5 times,
Pre-drop. You just get that motherfucker when it came out and when the shoes are like $200.
No, but when they come out,
those were never 200.
Yeah, I'll say.
But I know because Corey stays on that, so like they come out with the new shoes, you have to like kind of be in that location. He'll like spoof his location near the shops where they're dropping. Then he'll either fly out there and grab them, come back, because he goes hard with StockX selling sneakers,
That's a lot.
That nigga's flying in cop shoes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, but he's making he's buying the ones that are reselling where you buy.
I know, but I'd rather just fly some baddies out.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not for him just to like rock, I guess.
No,
No,
that's
yeah,
straight.
he's in the
okay.
he's in the shoe culture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
He would be what we call Thiago, a hype.
Yeah, but if you're making bread, you're making that.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
sure.
you make it bread, so hypebeast.
A hype beast
I
that
mean,
has to be making bread.
But does hype beast imply that you talk up the shoes? Define that for me.
I don't know. Thiago just got me so fucked up on it. So
Hey, no, this is what my definition of a hype beast.
Yeah, talk to me.
Is someone who like will just take any shoe and swear it's like the most fire. Just any little like, oh, so and so said something about this, and they have to like buy it, and it's like when you look at them and they're not even like a decent pair.
It's just irregular.
Yeah,
it's just like some generic shit that has someone's name on it or something.
Right. And you're gonna drop what, 800 on them.
Facts, yeah, and them hoes, and then you look at the retail be like 175.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you also get mad if someone steps on them, but it's like,
oh yeah, I mean, if the shoes retails 175 and I'm paying 800 for it, it's gonna be rare that I'm wearing them. Like I might have to wear them at a party where I know I'm gonna be talking with Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like not in the same building, but like Jay is gonna know me. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to be some fly shit.
I also think the 800 to 175 is a little gross of an exaggeration.
It is, but it happens. It happens. Like it is, but it happens.
Yeah, like buy it for 800 and then you can only resell for 175.
No. Buy it for 175 and resell it for 800 because because they're limited.
Yeah, I know, but you were saying it reverse. That's why.
Man, come on, Will.
Well, you were. Hey, so it's like if you ever look at like Kobe's, like remember the Grinches? Kobe's are like if you can get them, they're like what 225.
I don't think are they still letting you do that? Because I know when Kobe died, they weren't letting them people resell that shit that much.
Oh really? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
He has a pair of those Olympic Kobe's that are like gold. He's got a pair. I don't think he hasn't. I don't think he sold those. I think he's holding those ones. But
that's
he's
smart.
got those.
But like, dude, like, are you never gonna wear them, or like you just put them in a box, or what? Like,
yo, when I was
when people collect them like they do basketball cards.
When I was in the shoe culture, especially like when I got out of VGA, my nigga, I had hundreds of shoes, and I quit. I quit doing it because my mom's house got robbed when I was living in Midland, and they took my shit. But I had Jordan 2s, 8s, all types like that I never planned on wearing.
Ever?
Never. But see, the thing is, like, I guess it's a good thing because now seeing like when people say, "Oh, keep your shoe in plastic or keep it in Tupperware," but you see these niggas taking out a decade later and their shoes are like falling apart. Yeah. So I was just having them in the boxes, you know what I'm saying? When like to the point where mine were kind of turning yellow on the whites and shit. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, man, I'm like, yo, if it ain't just like some trophy type shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll wear it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Why not? Like I rock the Travis Scotts. Like I've rocked those maybe less than 10 times and they still look brand new. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'm just like, yo, like nobody knows I have these. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knows I have these, and I'm not fucking broadcasting it to the world.
Right.
Yeah.
But so why not fucking wear them every now and then?
Yeah. It comes back to why did you buy them?
Yeah. So why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? You spend bread on something and nobody knows you have it. And I know like sometimes that's cool. Like if you just want to have like your little guilty pleasure or some shit, but like niggas, we buy shit to stunt. Like even if it's gonna be a collector's item, we're gonna stunt with that shit one way. Nigga can buy a fucking shoe that was worn by Jesus, and a nigga will wear that hoe at least one time just to stunt,
just for the Instagram photo.
Yeah,
you know, niggas like, oh, we see your kicks in the comments. Like,
right.
I feel like the comment world is a sick world now. If you ever be looking at, I'm like, and my number one thing is like, man, like That's a lot of time spent in comments of photos of people that you don't never know or never meet.
Bro, that
Like
shit's
what,
so
for
the
example?
shit's so sick that sometimes I gotta catch myself. Cause sometimes I be one of them sick niggas in that comment. Yo, like sometimes I be like, yo, why are you so hateful, nigga? I be about to hate. I'm just like, yo, why are you doing this?
You know.
Hold on. Give it an example. Of that shit.
Well, then, so you go. Yeah, are you
Like an example for me? Let me see. Let me pull up my Instagram and see if there's.
I mean, no, the only person.
I'm more real time with it.
Yeah. No, I know me and Moses used to be on Paul George heavy, but it kind of got old.
Word.
I got banned off Twitter for just going out of my way to just call Paul George a hoe. But like, you know,
well, I stayed obvious. Well, not obvious, but like I was watching. Well, on Vlad TV they posted something. It says American Idol judges deny Aretha Franklin's granddaughter on live TV. You know,
yeah.
And so in the comments, I put shit. Maybe she wasn't fucking good.
Yeah, I heard she came out and said that she goes, they should have not allowed me to advance. That's what it's only headline I read was that she admitted that she didn't deserve to go through.
Nigga, no, you know the fucked up thing is I actually watched that episode last night. Not even trying to, but my girl be watching that shit. And like American Idol's on ABC now. It's not on Fox no more.
Yeah.
But
news to me.
I know, me too. You know what I'm saying? And so Katy, like I thought Katy Perry was Adele. Like I don't know who these motherfuckers are, but I was like, oh, Adele's right here. My girl's like, it's Katy Perry. I'm like, oh, so it's like Katy Perry, some country singer, and Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
So I think the country singer said no. I think, and then I would play the clip, but it's ABC and they're gonna fuck with it. But or will they? Because I'm not on Facebook. Well, it's up. Do y'all want to see it like that? I mean,
no, I have no interest.
Okay, cool. And so Katy Perry, thank you, because I really want to pull up. And Katy Perry said yes, right? And so Lionel Richie, he does this whole thing like so and so, whatever her name was. This is your uncle Lionel talk, because you know Lionel Richie knew Aretha Franklin, so he did all this shit, and I was just like, yo, I was like, trucker will, and so yeah, so they didn't, and he was just like, yo, you sound timid, blah blah blah. But I'm just like, these shows, nigga, back in the day, American Idol, remember Simon was like, yo, you suck. Fuck
yeah,
shit.
It's coming off. Yeah, coming at their neck,
now
right?
all these shows they pander. They're like, we'll sing this, and like, there's nobody on there getting clowned. It's just all these people that can really fucking sing and all types of shit. And so it's like, yo, TV's gay.
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna stop myself, but you know what? I'll pull it a star. Like, fuck the algorithm tonight, man. We're going in.
Are you basically saying that like America's become so soft that like
bro,
even
nigga,
going hard on bad
and
singers on American
this is probably
Idol
why I fucking got banned, because I'm gonna say it again. I said it last week, nigga. The war in Ukraine. Think about this. Think about if Russians invaded America or something, right? Where we had to fight Russians. You know what's scary? What's scary is going hand-to-hand combat with Russians.
Yeah, but like, why would that happen?
What do you want to happen?
Like, we have guns. Yeah, we got guns.
Right, we do. They got guns too.
So why is anybody going hand-to-hand combat?
Nigga.
Hey, just a flex. Like the movie shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because we over here raising Zaya Wades and shit, and these niggas got like motherfucking got Rocky. These niggas are 5 years old fighting bears.
Sure, I got you. If push came to shove, the Russians might have an advantage from a toughness standpoint.
Nigga, if push came to shove, Ukraine's probably tougher than us.
Hey, like a lot of countries don't have the shit we got, but most people don't.
Right, but if it's hand-to-hand combat, nigga, like they're getting us.
Yeah, I mean, I get not our elite, but you know.
Well, of course. But
But the
like,
average
nigga,
Russian, the average Russian.
The average Russian is fucking me up. Right? Like the average Russian is fucking me up.
He's got hands and like he scraps on the regular, and every now and then he goes and they do the bear wrestle, and that's like that's not
like you saw the video with the nigga on
doing
the
tree, pull-ups, and the
bear's pushing the shit. The nigga punch him in the stomach,
and the bear's
out of here.
The bear's casual. The bear's not trying.
The bear's chilling. The bear's like, I'm with them.
These are my boys. Like mess with them, I mess with you, type shit.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever been in an instance? I'm just kind of touching going. Have y'all ever been in? And whenever we can talk about the topics too. Have y'all ever been in an instance where y'all wanted to hit a woman? Yo, let me tell you this. So
you're trying to get everybody canceled up here, or what?
I got decent insurance, right?
Yeah,
decent insurance.
Sure.
And so I said I'm gonna start being an adult and taking care of myself.
Yeah, do you think? Me too.
So I started
all that stuff, I said blood work, physical,
There you go.
Yeah, and so I went to the dentist and all that shit, right?
Likewise.
And so then I found out like the work that I needed, like it was cheap, And so I got fillings. I got like a tooth puller right here, and I had to get 6 shots, right, for them to numb this.
You let them pull a tooth? It was that bad?
Well, yeah, right here.
Yeah, ding. I mean, because the goal is normally to try to keep as many teeth as you can, but
I'm out here.
Yeah, because I got 8 cavities. I got 4 filled. I'm getting 4 filled either Tuesday. So
right, yeah. So I got 2 filled, and I got this one pulled. But see, the fucked up thing with this one is that like it had broke, but the way it broke, they really couldn't fucking save it, right?
Damn.
Yeah, and so I'm actually cool with that because I look at people who have this pulled, and LeBron has this pulled.
Yeah.
But anyway, so nigga, they put these needles in my mouth. I almost punched the lady, dog. Like I never had that much pain, and it wasn't like pain, but
they didn't prep you to like what was about to go. They kind of just made it seem like it would be okay, and then they jabbed you with the Novocaine Deep or what?
No, she was like, they got this topical shit that they put on, and so it's for the needle. And so she did it, boom, and I was like, cool. And then she put out another needle and did it. And I was like, wait. I was like, I think doing this one time, and she's like, no, we're almost done. You have 4 more times.
You said, bitch.
Yo. On some real shit, and I'm not even ashamed. The dental hygienist, I had to hold her hand. I had to hold her hand because the nurse, the dentist was like, yo, please don't punch me. And I was like, yo, I gotta hold this lady's hand. I got to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's me.
Like they might as well not even put that topical bullshit on.
Nah, they should. Yeah, because I feel like that kind of worked. I
always feel that shit, and they're just like, just keep taking a deep breath in. I'm just like, bitch, fuck you.
The thing that fucked me up was when they're like pulling the tooth, and then like you hear it like break or something, and like you can't feel it. You just feel the pressure, and I was just like, yo. But I had my headphones on, so I was listening to Joe Budden podcast, but you can still hear the shit internally.
Yeah, you're like, what is going on in my mouth?
Yeah. Anyway, man. So, dude, what do you want to talk about? We got NBA, we got NBA YoungBoy, we got Gucci, we got Donda, South by Southwest, we got The War, we got Genius, we got Meg vs. Tory. Here we go.
Genius,
what you love me, I hate. What me, I hate.
Y'all caught up?
Yeah. I finished. I rewatched the 3rd episode last night to make sure I knew what I watched. Because I'd be falling asleep to it, but then you wake up at the end of it and you'd be like, I wonder how much I missed.
I don't. That's never happened to me. So
yeah, well, it's like the last thing I watched before I go. It's like what I go to sleep to is watching the Kanye shit.
Yeah, man. I will say
where we going?
That last episode, man, was just like it was hard to watch at some points, man.
Well, because you saw the Kanye falling off, you saw the president thing, you saw the Trump shit, you saw the full circle transformation, kind of.
My issue with him isn't even so much him like representing or riding with Trump or whatever, but like just like the stream of consciousness, Kanye is like a lot, man. It's really a lot.
What do you think about the Kanye like? Patsies, I would say, like even like Rick Rubin's, like, yeah, Kanye, I'll be out there. Just send me the music, but like I might be out there. Like all these people with no objections to anything. Even Bieber's sitting there. Bieber's like,
dude,
like it looks like a bunch of people are pretending to co-sign. They were pretending to co-sign Kanye because nobody wanted to hear a rant.
So that's what I was thinking too. There's a scene where Bieber's like, "Hey, if I'm in your space, just tell me." And I'm like,
"Yeah." He's like,
"Yeah," because it's almost like they don't know which yay they're gonna get.
100%.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna tread lightly, and it's so weird to see that. Like, even
all these stars, all these elite people in their industry are around Ye. They're all acting super like cautious and nervous. Like they went to the house. The artist who made the bowls, and everybody's sitting down. And these bowls are peaceful, and like everybody's looking around like, "Oh yeah,
nigga." Like, when that nigga, the whole time, I like Kanye could do no wrong, but the fact where I was just like, damn, when the nigga was like, "Yo, I'm on the phone with my dad, man," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I get it.
You never met him. You never met him.
No, I get it because the nigga started playing the music.
Yeah,
But when he was saying, "Yo, Kanye's in good hands," he's like, "Yo, you never met him," and he was like, "Yo, I'm Kanye's best." He's like, "That's my best friend for like 30 years." It's like, nigga, But that's when I was like, "Damn, man, that's like it's a different yay."
Yeah,
it's a different yay.
So I didn't get that part. So his friend never knew his dad.
Well, either Kanye was being it's Kanye's either has a bad memory, he's being a dick, or he's just lying. You know what I mean? Like,
I think the friend probably never did meet his dad
because Kanye's dad wasn't in the picture, right? So
he was in the picture, but not like because he lives in Atlanta.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And he was more close with it. He got close with his dad after his mom died.
Makes sense. Okay.
And so I think, but I think from Cootie's point it was like, as anybody be like, "Yo, I know you, so I'm, we looking out for whatever." And I just think Kanye was just a different you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think he was being a dick. I think because remember, man, remember when Kanye went to he was on Joe Rogan?
Did you drop the link for Josh?
Of what?
He wants to get in the stream.
Oh shit! I didn't know what the fuck he was talking.
Yeah, I figured it out once I saw the pulling up. I'm like, okay, he's trying to get in.
All right, Moses, I'm gonna text it to you. What was I saying?
Different yay.
Yeah, different yay. Yeah.
I was saying something else. I forgot. I don't know.
You said something about Cootie. Like there was something like when Kanye did something to Cootie in like another episode or something.
Damn! I kind of see.
You blanked out. It sounded like you were transitioning to like justifying the new Kanye or how the new Kanye acts versus the old. Because you were saying the last thing you said was, "I don't think it was Kanye lying. It was just the new Kanye," and then you were gonna sound like you were about to define what that meant.
Young Moses, I forgot. I
heard somebody was talking about kicking bitches or something. I don't.
I think he said, "On my way."
I'm in there. He said, I can't miss this one. Shit.
People talking spicy quick.
Oh, that's funny shit.
That's big facts. What's good, Moses?
Chilling.
Are you driving from H-Town or what?
Yeah, I'm here now. No, I'm driving to H-Town.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
There you go.
But yeah, on that Kanye thing, yeah, he kind of turned to a whole ass nigga, bro.
No doubt.
He really turned to a whole ass nigga.
Facts, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. That's I remember what I was saying. Y'all remember when Kanye came out in Joe Rogan? And do y'all remember how he was talking? Like, do y'all ever remember when Kanye was talking white for a little bit?
Yeah.
The voice literally changed. And
Right.
He tried to say, "This has always been my voice."
Right, yes. You know what I'm saying? But now the nigga's been like, yo, I've been a GD my whole fucking life, pretty much. So I think that being in these rich circles, man, I feel like that shit happens.
Well,
Like when you're in those super rich circles, like the motherfuckers was probably talking like that. And there was probably like, yo, yeah, I don't know.
Like, because they say he was going through a bipolar, like either there's some truth to maybe the bipolar like speculation. You know?
I feel like there is. I feel like there is.
He got liposuction, dog. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that liposuction shit. Yeah, he was, talking about how nigga felt insecure or some shit because he knew that the people.
Ross on him?
Huh?
Rick Ross got lipo, and he was able to smooth it off.
Did Rick Ross get lipo?
Oh, he did.
I know. Funk Flex got liposuction.
I think that might be. I think it might be both. Might be both, but definitely Funk for sure.
Yeah, like, have niggas not heard of cocaine?
Well, I mean, they're trying to do it.
A cheaper way.
They're trying to do it a healthier way than cocaine,
okay.
Because cocaine comes with addiction. That's the.
I remember when I was in the island, this bitch was like, hey, "You're getting skinny." I was like, "Oh shit, I need to slow down." Yo, that shit would make you feel so self-conscious because then you feel like a crackhead. You're like, yo, I'm doing this drug and I thought I was maintaining, but I'm really getting skinny because I'm never eating.
It's because you are a crackhead.
That's one thing I never would do. I never would smoke coke.
Like crack?
Well, maybe I would. But
let's just. I think you don't need to go deeper on that.
This nigga talking crazy, dog.
Yo, I'm not on Facebook.
Hey, talking spicy.
Nigga getting a new land and just start acting all the way up.
Now I just gotta try to just get people to transition to YouTube because I feel like if I do YouTube, I can talk shit more and I can play a lot of videos that get blocked because a lot of videos that get blocked on Facebook.
Facts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you go live enough, again, I find random channels just because they be live. They don't be having a lot of followers, but yeah, if you go live enough, niggas just find you. Doing it consistently.
I'm gonna have to do that because I know I just been kind of chilling on the Sunday shit. But see, the one thing that got me fucked over, man, is bitch ass babysitter, dude. Like motherfuckers want to have a life and shit, and so she's like, I want to try to get a full-time job so I can't babysit no more. And so now when I get off work, I just gotta get the baby and whatever. But it's cool. But shit works out. I'm not gonna be rambling like this on here while y'all niggas.
I'm about to say, is it her fault or is it?
Yeah.
No, it's really not even her fault. It's just me being selfish.
Yeah, well, okay.
There you go. Hey, well, look at you. At least in your maturity, you identify it early before it gets you in trouble.
I know I'm being selfish. I know she has the babysitter has 6 fucking kids, man. You know what I'm saying? So
she wants a full-time job. Where's her nigga at?
Oh, divorce. You know what I'm saying? So and he was like, yo, if you want this bread, you gotta be with me. And she was like, nah. And I was just like, yo, just take the bread. Like, what are you doing? Like, make my life easy.
Dude, with 6 kids, dude, like, where are you going? No, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
For real, like, yeah, like, yo. And I mean, they're like from, I think, like 3 or 4 to like 14 or something.
So there's levels.
Yeah,
definitely levels. Yeah.
Hey, the older ones are raising the youngest ones.
She needs to lock in. So she got all the kids with her?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, her tax return is lit though.
Nigga. In the tens of racks.
I know, because the nigga Walsh was like, yeah, just for having a kid during the pandemic, he goes, that was like 8 racks alone.
Damn.
Yeah, just off the rip.
I know Jennifer is actually doing her taxes as we speak. I know I'm actually doing my taxes this year. I'm probably gonna have to pay back. Well, anyway, child support is my taxes. So
Yeah, man, I
but
owe 600. These niggas got me.
but I'm excited to see. You know what I'm saying? Like her, because she's got what? She got 4 kids on hers and a newborn.
Who dude's girl?
Nah, nigga, my girl.
So you let her claim everything just so she can get the most back.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, because I'm on child support, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So my baby mom and Millie would get all those racks. Nigga, fuck that.
Hey, the game is the game.
Yo, the game is the game, nigga, and I'm here to play the motherfucker. So I don't give a fuck.
There's levels to money laundering.
Yeah, there is. Like you not finna, child support ain't gonna fuck me over my whole life, nigga. You got me fucked up. Even though I only got like. No, I got less than 10 years, but still, that's a lot. Nigga.
He goes less than. But they came out with that thing that said they're about to do a special investigation in the PPP scam. So they're still coming.
People still fuck with the PPP shit.
No, but everybody that they didn't get in the first investigation, like you realize they only got the egregious offenders. But
yo, how does one of the niggas in Pretty Ricky? He's like one of the richest promoters.
Yeah,
and he's got like the trillion impressions and shit. But the other nigga from Pretty Ricky's going to jail for like 3 years for like taking 24 million from PPP.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the heavy hitters are getting got, niggas. So
what were niggas thinking?
What do you mean? Like you gotta realize. You remember the narrative of the pandemic that the world might never cut. Like after the first.
So you think you're gonna take 24 million and like nobody's gonna look for that?
Yeah,
shit?
but niggas. But every nigga was like, I don't. At this point, life is fucked. I don't give a fuck. Like most people went into it like, I don't give a fuck no more. Who knows what life is gonna be like after this? It seems that everything they told.
That was some Instagram influencers was telling them niggas like, yeah, you're good, bro. Trust me, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. Now Fed's at my fucking door. Why that influencer has like 20 million followers, so all his money's legit.
Facts.
This nigga's legit rich.
Right. Hey, well, when they first were coming out with that shit, they were pretty much saying you don't have to pay it back. So people were like, "Oh,
right," but they were saying like, "Yo, but you need to have a business."
Yeah, they're forgivable, but like if you can't fill out the paperwork for the forgiveness, you can't get the forgiveness.
Right.
So
what forgiveness?
So like if it had to actually be real business expenses,
100,000%,
and you have to prove that through profit and loss statement
and payroll and stuff. Yeah. So
yo,
a nigga had one person in his business and collected like 10 mil. And it's like, wait a second. So you get 10 million from one employee?
Nigga, I'd be so lazy. I would just like try to change my phone number or some shit. Like, they'll never find me.
No, exactly. So you just had the ability to show them the payroll and the expenses that you spent your money on. But like
that.
if you were scamming, all they did is just went to your bank statement and just saw your transactions at like the club, the strip club. Like, you remember the niggas on Instagram with like in the strip club?
Yeah, money phones,
PPP. Like niggas are on social media bragging about their PPP. Like,
I'm never
the unemployment boys.
You seen that dude who got caught on
unemployment boys?
The dude who got caught on TikTok recently because of his sneakers matched the sneakers in the robbery, and then nigga had like a big ass TikTok following, and then they went back. And the sneakers,
he's robbing niggas.
So look, like 3 like store heists, but the sneakers in the store heist were these custom like Nikes with like bright colors, and then on his TikTok he's dancing, and they're like. Someone dropped a tip like, yo, these shoes look just like the shoes in the robbery videos, and they matched his cell phone GPS location around the times, and every time his location was right near the robberies.
Bro, come on.
Bro, that's how they got that rapper nigga that he did the money phone thing. They're like, yo, these serial numbers on that dollar matches the one.
Oh my god.
And then
yo,
GPS location is like, okay, so this matches that outfit you're wearing in this video matches, and nigga, your GPS says you was there. Nigga. You're done.
That shit makes me feel uncomfortable. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's like if you're gonna rob a bank, turn your phone off. You know, like that's the.
Don't even bring your phone.
Why'd you even bring it? Like, nigga,
get a burner, right? You get a burner.
Yes, get a burner.
Yeah. Now we just turned into like heist specialists, but like this is not robbery advice. I mean,
it is not. It is not. And if you think it is, my name is Thiago Lira.
Recently married and relocated.
Yeah, I'm in Victoria.
Oh shit. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, niggas want to like you can't be doing crime and then going on social media with any aspects of crime and expect
you can't be stunting. You just gotta let it be
wild era, dog. It's a wild era.
Niggas is crazy,
the game is
dog.
so fucked up. Like niggas
yeah.
Go just to get online and dry snitch on them.
Like, yeah, that's what niggas be wanting to do. And it's like for what? Like
because that's like the ultimate clout chase fail is like.
But nigga, like you're living good right now off of you not being caught with your caper. Like why advertise it?
Because
you want motherfuckers to like you. Well, this nigga's on.
Do we talk about? I know I talked to Will about it. Did we talk about that couple? There weren't a couple, but that white chick and that Indian dude that stole like how much was it? Like 3.6 billion in Bitcoin, and they were flexing it on TikTok.
on social medias and shit. And then,
they had a big TikTok following. They were flexing it, and then so that tipped all the people off, and the nigga found all the Bitcoin. The nigga had his Bitcoin password on the laptop, so they got into the wallet. And then, like all the fake accounts they made on Coinbase had their pictures. So every time they made a new account, they used their picture for it. Instead of, like just some random fake.
Wow.
That's
man.
Class of disease, dog. Class of drugs. 3.6 billion. They were.
Wait.
I don't know how they did it.
3.6 billion.
Well, because at the time you got to realize, so they took a bunch at the time when price was much lower. So now that the price has increased. The value of what they stole has increased by whatever that was 2017. Yeah. So you're talking about.
But why not like cash out and like go overseas?
Well, because
brother.
Nobody think about this. Shit.
Yeah, you know they've been living free and clear for a minute.
Like nigga, because the real shit, you want to stunt in America. You don't want to stunt no fucking third world unextradited country.
I mean, plus
you're gonna be in Bali with Uncle Russ.
In other places, if you stunt too hard, like you might get snatched up in other places immediately. They're like, oh, this person got too much. We're coming for you. Like they don't think about it. If you're black though, you can get away with it a little bit more in other countries. They don't be like thinking that we got money when you go to like Cabo or you go to like the niggas are like, oh, what up? Like they fuck with you heavier as if you're a hood Mexican nigga more than they treat you like you're a tourist, you know. I take that to my advantage. You get cool with the door guys and shit. They don't be,
Yeah, no doubt.
They try to finesse you less if they think that you're broke.
I was trying to find this video.
Clout's one hell of a drug, dog.
I'm telling you.
I was trying to find this video of this this black guy. I don't know if y'all seen the video of the black guy giving the reason on why he will not help Ukraine.
I've
seen it.
Yeah.
It's ever on Twitter.
Well, I haven't seen the video. I can guess what he's talking about, but like,
wait, he's not. He's like, yeah, why, nigga? I'm black.
Yeah,
nigga said I'm black.
If you dive into it, I guess like if you're black in Ukraine, you're like barely a citizen. Like they don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
At all.
So he's like, so good. I gotta play a video, but he's like, yeah, fuck that shit. I'm black. Y'all niggas been kicking us the fuck out, doing all types of shit.
Another thing, they were like, that's one of the main reasons why they haven't been able to join NATO, because like you have to have like humane rights to protect racial discrimination. I guess Ukraine doesn't have that level of like,
fuck that shit. We're gonna discriminate.
So people were like, same concept. When China invades Taiwan, is there gonna be like banned? Are people gonna stop fucking with all the made in China shit? The answer to that is no.
We've already seen that.
Yeah.
Remember LeBron? LeBron was talking that good shit, and then when it came to China, he kept his mouth shut, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brown was like, I'm gonna get a Billy just off China alone. So.
Right.
Like niggas. So it'll be real interesting because right now it's that ban Russia shit, but when because China's sitting back like, yo, if these Russian niggas pull this off, why don't we come for Taiwan? Because niggas aren't doing nothing but sanctions, and they're like, we already planned for what sanctions gonna be.
Yeah, come
like,
on,
you know,
it's a joke, dude.
Biden came out sanctions. Like, you don't think the Russians have been fucking planning? You know what I mean? But so
man, listen.
Fucking Russians.
Big Bang P, baby. Big Bang P.
Oh, you guys seen Brittany Griner though, right? Like,
oh boy, she's stuck, boy. With her took her titties away.
Yo, in what
took her titties away. She was at the pool. She's at the pool with no shirt on. Like, yo, what's up with you, bro? Where your nipples at? Looking like an alien, just like.
Yo, in what world do you think bringing cartridges to Russia,
bro,
is the move?
Niggas in America they tell you cartridges is like one of the worst things to be caught with weed wise.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you trying to like, bitch? There's a war going on.
She didn't even check the shit. It wasn't even her checked luggage in her carry-on.
That's that WNBA salary, dog.
Excuse me.
She over here trying to trap.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, trying to be in Russia slanging and shit.
No, but she plays for Russia, right? Is that the whole reason she was there?
No, she was probably in there trying to get some shit on the low.
No, I thought it was a trip.
She plays overseas.
Yeah, it was a trip. Yeah, it was a trip. It was a plan.
I'm not investing in her. So,
but my thing is, whose idea was it to make the trip during the
war? but I mean, like I've been looking on Snapchat. You know how you can like look through the map and see shit. I've been looking on Snapchat and looking at live cams on YouTube because I just get bored and do that type of shit. And in a lot of places, it doesn't seem like there's a war going on, like in Russia and Ukraine.
Well,
like they both seem normal.
No, they're only fighting it around the border, the places that are near the border.
Yeah. So if the bitch is in Moscow, like she probably good.
Yeah, but why is she still? Why are you bringing carts though?
She probably they're only looking for war niggas. They're not looking for drug niggas.
Right. And they found one.
What you say, dude?
Like I wouldn't bring any type of contraband to another country because I don't.
Hell nah. Have you seen Locked Up Abroad?
No, I've seen a couple episodes. But I know.
Yeah, that shit, bro. I saw an episode where nigga was like in that motherfucker for like 10 years.
It just sounds like a Mo kind of show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It'd be like about people like motherfucker would go to Taiwan and then somebody would talk them into like taking drugs to like Australia and strapping on them, and then them niggas get caught. The person's gone. The niggas do like 10 years, and then they're telling like their whole experience and shit.
I mean, when you travel abroad, you just gotta chalk it up to either I can find the drugs locally or I can't. Or
and niggas ain't finna call no embassy for you.
No.
Hell no.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy.
And
ones.
this ain't like ASAP Rocky. Like it's not gonna be like we're gonna get you out.
Yeah, it's like nigga, you finna do this time.
Yeah, Biden's like, hey, Griner's in there.
Yeah, that's a nigger. So
let her chill. It's Griner.
That's a girl man nigger.
Yeah, they're coming for you. They are coming for you.
This nigga's crazy, dog.
Yeah, this nigga is honestly.
You can hear him contemplating pushing the limit.
Yeah, dog. Only in Texas, man. If you were in like a democratic state,
If I was in LA, I could be saying this shit.
Hell no, they kicking your door already.
I know.
People would be tracking your IP address, be like, "Oh, we know where this nigga's at."
Right.
In Texas, they're like, "Hell yeah, brother!"
hey, your Cash App going through the roof.
For real, Cash App going crazy right now, nigga.
Oh, man, that's wild, man.
I got another Cash App from Redneck25. Keep those coons down.
Oh man.
My mom says that shit.
What's up?
All right, episode 2 of Genius.
Mm-hmm.
When Kanye pretty much just like hold Cootie to the maximum. Like
on episode 2 or 3.
I thought it was 2. Yeah, when he blew up at the Grammy party, he kept calling him Chike.
Oh yeah, but you saw Cootie checked his ass.
Yeah, he was like, "Nigga, if you call me Chike,
yeah.
time, nigga,
hey, was he doing that on purpose or was he really drunk?
I think at first he was drunk, and then he realized he fucked up, and then then he started trolling him because I think he was drunk at first. He saw how angry he got. You know?
Yeah, and then once Cootie checked him, and that's when nigga, this nigga my best friend.
But yo, that's crazy though, man. Like how like he switched on that dude because he still kept some of the other dudes from the neighborhood around him on tour with him, but Cootie was like the only one who couldn't like catch a flight with him.
Because but the other dudes are contributing music though.
Yeah.
I feel like it probably wasn't even Kanye. I feel like
somebody else in the camp.
Because he said
fuck this nigga.
He said when Kanye's tour came on, his team said that there wasn't no more room or some shit.
Because I guarantee you the video shit though. Because even remember like when he made him turn off the one time he came to see like you gotta turn that off, and Cootie was like, I guess, nigga, but like what, you know, like.
But that was before. That was before. Like the when he man turned it off, that was after. But when he didn't get to go on tour,
that happened. Yeah, I know.
And he said the team, and so I can see the team being like oh yo, we got our own people, whatever. And why are we gonna fly a nigga who's just
he's
just pointless at this point in time, who's pointlessly just documenting shit.
Yeah, he's a liability to them at the time.
No, but
he's not signed to. He's not. He's probably on a payroll, but probably on a different payroll.
But what I'm saying is, you don't think Kanye could have been like, "Nah, that's my boy."
No, he could have. But he didn't care to.
Right. Yeah, you blowing up, nigga. Like, Jay-Z's your man. You know what I'm saying?
You're not worried about my nigga Cootie come with me. You know, you're.
I mean, like, think about this. We see how Thiago played us with the second wedding. So imagine nigga getting on and being cool with all celebrities, nigga. Like, come on.
This nigga is a master troll, dog. Oh man, this nigga is talented.
And that's the one thing, because the thing with Chicago is you saw everybody from Chicago stayed with everybody. Right. Even the other niggas were like, we still ride with Ye, even though Ye is kind of a hoe, but like he still put us on like we put him on back. So that was the loyalty
but niggas in Chicago were fighting over being like, yo, I was with Ye. I taught Ye how to make like the nigga. What's the nigga name? Dynamite or some shit.
I'm not talking about the no name niggas. I'm talking about all the big niggas from Chicago stayed together. Like
Rhyme Fest.
Yeah, Rhyme Fest. Like
what else was he gonna do?
You know, like, but all them niggas never dissed.
Shit, like the way it looked, Rhyme Fest wrote Jesus Walks. It did, because you see Rhyme Fest's verse, and how it sounds so much like Kanye's verse. And then when Kanye was in Dominican Republic, he's like, "Yo, come here and write some shit."
I'm like,
bitch, like goddamn, chilling with Kanye might be boring, nigga.
Right.
I ain't trying to write all day. I'm trying to do drugs and look at bitches.
Rhyme Fest is getting a check though, for sure.
Oh, of course.
Rhyme Fest has Grammys. Every Grammy Kanye got.
Yeah. But I kind of hate that they didn't incorporate Lupe. Lupe wrote New Slaves. Like Lupe wrote some Kanye shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I guarantee you.
Y'all welcome, nigga.
Not enough Kanye shit though.
I know, but I just want Lupe to be involved.
I feel like messing with Lupe is like taboo though, because he's that nigga who's liable to expose everything, you know?
Yeah.
He's really like Kanye.
Yeah,
you can't exactly. They're not going to introduce another volatile personality like that.
Right? Yeah, just Kanye with just a little bit more sense.
Yeah, it's wild though, man. It definitely opened my eyes, man. I seen a whole new side. Just like especially first episode. I was like, damn, these niggas really played that nigga, man. Like,
but look, one thing that they talked to some of the Rockefeller people, and they said that Kanye was coming there every day. So like, we just caught them hearing they probably heard that song like 40 times already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw an interview. That nigga did say that nigga was in the office like literally 7 days a week playing the
Yeah.
same shit over and over again.
And I know how it was being a rapper, like letting niggas hear your shit, and then when people are just used to you, because even dude, all y'all niggas, I'm just trying to let y'all hear my shit, and then y'all niggas are talking about something else while it's playing. I'm sitting there heated.
Yo.
nigga turn it off like, yo, y'all still listening? Yo, did y'all see the subject change? And we ain't gotta talk about this, but
yeah.
Y'all saw the shit with Slaughterhouse?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
Yeah.
saw 2 minutes of it, and I was like,
I didn't
I'm
hear
good,
about
bro.
it. What happened?
So Crooked and Joel Ortiz are just pretty much going forward with the group. I don't know what happened to Josh. They're pretty much going forward with the group.
Yeah,
And so
Joe.
and so Joe, like they went on. Royce, Joe, and Joel were on live the other day, and they got into this big ass argument, and pretty much like Joe and all them feel disrespected, but all them niggas was saying was like Joe kept saying he retired, so there was like, no deal, or they had a deal or some shit.
Yeah.
So like if Joe wanted to come back with them, they were like, "Yo, we can make something happen." Is that
right? Yeah, but
he said suck my dick or something.
Well, no, he didn't say that. Like I was watching live. He said Joel told Joe to fuck with the new album that's coming out. And I like King Crooked, and they have like their YouTube and their documented shit, and like it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good when it's not like 4 lyrical niggas just rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's actually good when it's just 2 niggas. But Joel said, Joe, fuck with the album, and Joe said that album can suck my dick.
Yeah,
still disrespectful
because he was just on some salt shit. Like y'all niggas are still calling it Slaughterhouse, even though I'm not here.
Well, no, but like they have videos of them like burning the merch and shit.
Of who burning the merch?
Like Joel and Crooked are speaking the truth, and so let me see if I can find this shit, man.
So they're burning the old Slaughterhouse merch.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why?
And so
why?
I don't know if I don't know, man. It's like listening to it, it just sounds like 4 grown niggas just kind of beefing, and like the only nigga who's like fuck all this shit is Joe, because Joe is like
he's
super
on
rich now. He's on. You know what I'm saying?
He's the Podfather type dude.
Yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna see if I can pull some up. I'm not gonna play too much of it. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's like the first video that came up, because I mean it's not really that big of a deal. Because
alluded to last night, it felt like
y'all hear
it.
Yeah. I see Joe with the salt and pepper heavy.
Yeah.
Only Royce and myself know that to not be true.
Okay.
We have had 30 million conversations about how we need to proceed. Do we want to get off of here?
Who is he talking to?
Yo, this. What are we doing?
That's Joel.
We did them talk.
Nah, that's not Joel.
All right.
The impasse is
Joe Budden reveals the deal Joel and Crooked offered her.
Yo,
there must be some other nigga.
You don't even got to read too much into this. Hold up, I think I took a picture of this.
Let's see.
Damn, I can't get to it now. Hold up.
I don't know, man. But see, yeah, it's like
I almost find a laptop.
Did y'all ever listen to Slaughterhouse?
Yeah. The Welcome to the House mixtape was hard.
Yeah, I listened to
the album was hard. The Juggernaut song is one of the few beats that the Juggernauts of this rap shit with Eminem on the hook. They murdered that beat.
I like that song that salute that and they all start rapping fast.
I thought the mixtape and the album were both hard.
I thought these guys were nice, man, but I just thought for the time, I thought it was never gonna work, man.
I never really cared about Joel Ortiz.
I mean, my guy was always Royce, because Eminem, it's like
I think Crooked Eye is the one who's.
I always thought Crooked Eye was the dopest
by far. I mean, I think he might not make the best songs, but his Apex Predator album, that shit's hard.
That's for the super lyrical.
Yeah, he's coming at your head with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I fuck with them niggas. To me, at the timing when they were coming out, like seeing the other young guys coming out, I just knew that like, this is like probably like 10 years too late. You know what I'm saying? Like in a sense, Like
Yeah,
I just
but
knew it couldn't compete. You know what I'm saying? And then like
they were trying though, you know.
yeah, definitely they were trying. But it's funny how like they blew their whole shit up.
I'm
Like, you know what I'm saying?
drop
Like,
something.
yeah.
This is, I guess, a single. What this come out? This came out like.
Mic check 1 2.
I don't know what date said.
It's recent.
Yeah. This
Real
is
talk.
out there. The Joel and Cricket Slaughterhouse. This is where they're burning the shit.
Hey, let the choir do what it do.
Oh wow.
Let the church speak to them. Shit, let me speak
And I was
to
like,
them.
yo, I forgot.
Get up on the altar, man.
Oh,
Word. I remember we was on the road on one of them tours, like, hold on. We got the #1 album in the country, is so on. They called us Voltron. Where did we go wrong? We supposed to did this music shit for so long. Instead, it's so long. The house is vacant. Yeah, Mouse is making that podcast money, talking foul and
Mouse is
flagrant.
Joe.
Right
Oh,
from
wow.
his couch, I'm hating.
Yeah.
Voice Grammy nod came without debating. The allegory's a wild creation. I'm happy you got to smell your flowers, baby. And Crook. Shit, Crook still out here being crook. Got every rapper shook. Ain't never used a book for a verse or a hook. House slippers, human. Mona Lisa and Monday. Hard, Gorilla Glue. Yo, Fred will laugh again one day. Damn, where did time go? Slaughterhouse been apart like 9, yo. You ask why though? I wish I had them answers. I don't. Just know that pig shit'll never resume. Emails, phone calls, and Zoom. Still not enough to get us all in a room. Roy said he ain't doing the 3-man without Joe. But Joe said he retired, so how the hell is supposed to go? I looked in the eyes and took it out, said one last
know,
time, he
right?
said, let's go. So this one's for the fans and anyone else who wants to know why the best group ever turned out to be one of the best groups that never got back to his son after the shady era. Shit, Paul wasn't on his best behavior, and Joe's comments about M left no revival for major endeavors.
Yeah, Joe did
So
kind
the
of fuck
gang
some shit
dropped
up.
the flag, got off the label, back and forth, drawn out lawyer to lawyer. But today we're able to say we're free, but we ain't eating at no round table. It's rectangle, me and Crook in a Bojangles. Back to this chicken from rapping incisions, cutting the hardest vocals you can imagine or vision. Man, this half is just different. I hope the other half will listen. Put the business in the back and get back to business.
Slaughterhouse spitting them 1,200 bar verses.
Nah, I think the original mixtape was decent though.
No, when Slaughterhouse first popped, like I was fucking with them heavy. I've always been a Joe fan. From when the Girls was supposed to come out, all the type of shit. So I fuck with Slaughterhouse heavy, but after a while, like it was just.
With all you fans of
You know,
witness,
like
I have to ask forgiveness.
like,
This might be sacrilegious. I don't want to go back to business. I don't want to go back to biz. Back to the back and forth. The last deal I brought that back
forgot
was
how
different.
dope
Only
this
thing I
nigga
heard
is.
back was crickets. That was my answer. Listen, never did lack persistence. I ain't no mathematician, but I see mad division. Couldn't get past the friction. Was it a bad decision? Trying to get back to the mission of actually
Crooked
winning
is
and
hard.
rap
Is
again.
that Black Soul?
Because all of us had a vision, but that was years ago.
Where?
This is a new date. The fans deserve flowers. This is a bouquet for wishing the group stay together forever and never fall out. Like hair, at least we balled out. Like missing a toupee with trips to the UK. Gang. To bonding with the group, I became partial. He didn't start the group, he can't end it. Don't blame Marshall. He didn't start the group, he can't end it. Don't blame Paul. And fans been there from the beginning. Can't blame y'all. Let me take some responsibility. I had the Hennessy feeling me, willingly committing penalties mentally. Whenever liquor with enemy, bringing the silliest energy. Innocent, I can't pretend to be. I just don't fuck with the industry. You lied, you stole, and treated me just like an enemy.
He a Cali
Down
nigga,
your way
right?
on list, just hitting me on our purple tape. Pride
Crooked?
made the
Joel.
circle break. Stop
Crooked.
letting
Come
them
on,
fake
Joel.
lies
Crooked.
circulate. We too old for that.
He the
Plus
big
we
Crooked
family
Cali.
men. We too real, truth for truth.
Big
That's the
smile.
bag we in.
Yeah, he's from Long Beach.
So yeah, so that's that's their shit. Pretty decent.
I mean, it wasn't really a diss. They were just
Right.
explaining the story in verses. But
It's no use to even having
This is
discourse.
the
if
the Joe.
Well,
let us tell it what it. Let us
Hold up.
know what it is.
Yo, let me tell you what it is. You know what? Because I got shit to do tonight, and it's a fucking Friday. Let me tell you. Slaughterhouse had bad fucking business. You agree?
Slaughterhouse had horrible business.
At some point, that had to change. For somebody, we were actively in a group, and I was saying, "Hey, while I was there, hey, let's get this right. The business ain't right. It's your managers, his managers, this manager. It's my manager fucking this. It's a fucking mess. Hey, this person ain't allowed up there. Hey, Eminem is doing this. They picking something like it was a fucking mess. Joe didn't want no part of it. Joe didn't want no part of a mess. At some point, you know better, you do better.
Hey,
What I said.
Now, hold up. Now you speaking truth. Continue. Go ahead.
What I said to y'all was very simple.
Yo, niggas be petty, dog.
yeah.
I'm not doing nothing while we over there. Hey, and over there made themselves clear too. Yo, we don't want nothing to do with Joe.
Today Shaq turns 50.
That was ages ago, quick. That was 2000 and whatever year that was. So took a lot of steps and conversations through tension, hurdles, and turmoil for us to even be in agreement to get this thing off of there. Y'all skip that in your little cutesy fucking songs. I don't hear
You was feeling that. You was
I don't
feeling that truth. We spit. Go ahead, though.
you niggas is liars. I don't hear that part in your
You lying.
Oh.
You lying. You lying that we liars. Don't call me a liar on here when you
What?
know I spit nothing but the facts, my brother.
This isn't going anywhere.
But this what I say to you is this.
I lost respect from
You
Royce
do it
after
just
he was
whatever you
talking that shit. Lupe ate his ass up.
Something
Yeah,
that
Lupe
you
just
own,
chomped that
you had it in
nigga.
your possession for
and
less
then,
than a
and then,
year
and then
decided
dipped from
to
the
try to
podcast.
destroy
So
it.
I ain't doing this with y'all hoe ass
For the
niggas.
last 10, 11 years. What are you talking
Was
about?
that a real beef or
You
what?
talking about the
Yeah.
shit? It was in and
Yeah.
out. Yeah, that's a lot different than what you're talking about.
Because it started with like about
I
who can
understand
rap the
everything
best
you
or some
say, man.
shit or
Because you speak, listen,
something
Fault the
and
label for less than a year
yeah,
is what
and
I'm saying. I'm not talking about what the
it's
fuck
been a little.
happened the last
Okay,
I guess
it's
you
been
know
a
name
little
calling and shit
overlabeled for less
and
than a
Royce,
year.
what's that?
And
Joe,
this, but you
What
decide.
the
What's that?
fuck? What? Listen to me. What the
I
fuck
ordered
was
one of
gonna
the
happen
t-shirts
that didn't happen?
before the
What
podcast
what
blew
was
up.
about
So
to happen that
Oh
we don't
yeah?
know?
yeah, that
in this
shit
year?
that most people don't got because the
We've been off the
podcast
label
is
for a
still
year.
going with
What did
Royce
me
and his
and Crook
homeboy.
speak
Oh, it
about
is?
to
Yeah.
fuck up in this last year that we didn't get
Oh
to
shit.
while you was over podding.
I don't
and
listen. It's
Royce was
corny.
doing
I
what he
played
was
one
doing.
episode.
What happened? What did I miss?
I love
What was
you.
the big
But yeah,
fuck up?
so this is what's going on with Slaughterhouse, whatever. I mean, yeah, I'm not that invested with it.
Man, listen, I cannot stand Joe Budden, man. Let me tell you.
Why?
Why?
He's just like a curmudgeon, man. He's just like an
Elaborate.
old grumpy ass nigga, man, who just like, I don't know, man. I just think he's out of touch like a motherfucker, to be honest with you.
Wait, but how so? You gotta elaborate.
Okay, so for example, like I just think he's like, cause you know how like these young niggas out here getting the bag or whatever, and like,
Sure.
and you know he's like, he always has the issue with like the young niggas not knowing the contracts or you know the money breakdown or not necessarily knowing the business, you know, outright.
Right.
You know, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, all right, cool. You can't get mad at a nigga like Kodak Black or any young nigga you want to name for not really knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they're getting paid.
Why couldn't you get mad? Why have a lawyer and a manager and all that shit if you don't know your shit?
That's their job. My thing is like, Joe Budden, why do you care? Like,
Well,
he seems to be happy.
I think he more so he feels like he needs to educate the young. I feel like based off how what he went through, and this is just me speculating, that he feels like he has a as the voice of hip hop, you know, because that you would say that's the #1 hip hop podcast still, right?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, who's
It
number
is
one?
though.
Yeah, who's #1 then?
Academics or some shit. No.
Every day, it's not a podcast though. Like everyday struggles.
No, Aka's off the record.
Okay, but you think that's bigger than?
No, it's not because numbers have proven that Joe Budden is the #1 hip hop podcast.
Even after they broke up, he's still #1. Him and Rory.
I think
yes.
I think because I mean, anybody who watched the podcast realized that once Rory was gone and he wasn't being a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, like it's kind of better.
The podcast flows because like them niggas, it might not be as polarizing, but you have 3 niggas who actually are friends.
Yeah.
And like they can disagree and Joe is willing to let them get their opinions off and they don't and they're not trying to give you jaded or fake. Like you used to have Rory giving you these weird takes and then Maul would be up there like, if Rory's mad, I'm mad, and Maul Maul would be giving all them hoe ass. Like, what do you mean? Like Maul used to go out of his way. Like Maul was the one defending Meg, going out of his way. How does that take? How does that take?
That's just some shit. But what I'm saying is like that's some shit. You know, that's just what it is. But
there you go. Moses came with the numbers. He would know.
And it still do. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is.
Yeah.
So, but what I'm saying is, even on the show when Rory and Maul were there,
yeah,
like Joe would, I don't know what it was, but anytime Rory had like a differing opinion, like it would just set him ballistic.
But the way which he would deliver the opinion would be like on some unentertaining, like I don't really want to be here type shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
You can detect it. What do you mean? He literally said the reason why he had to give Rory time off is because like people are hitting him up like, yo, the pod seems off. Like, what's up with Rory? Asking him behind the scenes.
Every time you watch this episode, like, it was to me, I got the feeling like Joe was doing that, like, you're black. I mean, I'm black, you're white, so I'm going to punk you. I'm going to talk, like, you know, talk shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that's the narrative that social media pushed. But
I watched it with my own eyes. What do you mean?
I don't know. I think if you read between the lines, I guess we're just interpreting different. Like, you're thinking that Joe's taking advantage of Rory's lack of being black in the industry, and sure. I think you
don't talk greasy like that to Maul.
I think one. I mean, I don't know. It's like he has a better relationship with Maul too, though.
Nah, I think it's the blackness. I think it's just like as niggas, you know, you can talk to like a person of a different race a certain way. Like even if you are niggas, like you know, like you know what I'm saying, like Thiago. I mean, you know, you can joke with Thiago a certain way, but I would never like clown or joke like DJ like that, or you know what I'm saying, vice versa. You know what I'm saying, like.
But Joe does joke with Parks like that though.
But he's never like, "What the fuck you talking about, Parks? What do you mean, Parks?" You know, like that type of shit. I disagree with you,
dude. I'll say this. Let me ask you this: have you heard every episode?
God no.
So then you don't know that. Because there has been episodes where he's win at Parks.
Yeah, I'm not saying that there's not, but I mean, like
it sounds like you're sensitive to what he did to Rory. That's what it sounds like.
But here's one thing you got to realize too, though, man, is age.
Yeah, I mean,
it's age. Like I'm gonna be cooler with some older black people that are my age than a younger white dude who thinks he knows it all. That's younger.
Facts.
I think Joe's the one who acts like he knows it all.
Right.
And I think he's out of touch with this whole culture as a whole.
But see, here's the thing though. Is that even fair to say? Because it's like people say about Joe and his podcast, but it's like it's his show.
Facts.
So if he wants to get on there and disrespect Rory and make it a white and black thing, that's fine. That's fine.
Show go off. Hold on, I'll be back.
Well, yeah, but Rory used to do the thing where like he would talk about stuff and Joe would be like, "Yo, you weren't even. How old were you?" You know, he would check him, like how old, like because Rory would front like he was out. When Joe would always say, "Man, I was out. I remember being outside," and Rory would be like, "Yeah, me too," and Joe would be like, "How old were you, nigga?" Like, you know,
so Moses just sent me a chart.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just say the top 5 because it has, I guess, the top 100.
Okay.
Actually, it's top, I guess, a lot, but I'm gonna say top 5 is number 1, Drink Champs. Number 2, Joe Budden Podcast. Number 3, $1 Million Worth of Game. Number 4, New Rory and Maul. Number 5, No Jumper.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I knew it could have been Joe, man.
But nigga, but look, here's the thing you gotta realize though. Yeah. The only thing that keeps Drink Champs at number 1, and I'm not even trying to pander or make excuses. I'm not. But let's talk about talent. The only thing that keeps Drink Champs at number 1, that keeps $1 Million Game, $1 Million Worth of Game at number 3, that keeps New Rory and Maul at number 4, well, sometimes, and keeps New Jumper at number 5 is they all have guests.
That's true.
They all have guests. Nigga. I mean, I'm pretty sure there'll be some people, but out of us 3, if you want to include Moses, I would probably be one out of the four of us that would be cool with watching a podcast with Nori just talking to himself about himself. I'll be cool with that because I like Nori, I like CNN, but like a lot of motherfuckers aren't gonna watch Nori. A lot of niggas ain't gonna watch fucking. They might watch Gilly and Wallow. You know what I'm saying? They might watch some Rory Maul. Niggas aren't watching no jumpers without a guess.
I think you hit it on the head. If the people are tuning in just to hear their artist, their particular artist speak,
exactly,
and
right?
Like
because
and you go ahead.
No, my bad. But I was saying because I started watching Drink Champs when it first started, like when it first started, like first episode, and I like the theory of it. You know what I'm saying? But they always don't play artists that I don't that I like. You know what I'm saying? So the last Drink Champs I watched was what a little bit of Alicia Keys, but mainly the Kanye. The next one I'm gonna watch is The Game. But if them niggas were on there, I wouldn't really watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
So to me, Joe Budden is number one because this nigga he doesn't have guests. And here's this: whenever he does have guests, I don't watch it.
Yeah,
like I don't like watching Joe Budden with guests unless it's Vince Staples.
Yeah, because I mean, most of the guests, they have to kind of pander to the guests. Whereas Vince Staples gets up there and he just talks that West Coast shit. And
that nigga was talking about how to do charges with guns and shit.
Yeah. He said what?
Talk about charges with guns and don't scrape your serial number off guns because it's federal property. And so once you scrape your serial number off a gun, it becomes a Fed charge.
Federal offense. Yeah,
dude. So you might want to write your serial numbers back on your gun.
He's like, hey, my bad. What happened was I slipped and I just I scratched it against the cement, or it fell out my car on the highway, and then
Wow.
Dude, how's gun life?
Yo,
you're a gun owner, right?
I am.
You tote? Do you?
I don't now. I don't now.
But I get your situation, but take the situation away. You were a toter.
Yeah, for sure.
So, when do you think it would be proper for you to use a gun?
Oh man.
And do you go to the gun range high? No, I'm asking for a reason. What's your question? What's your answer?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm only asking because when I was in Dallas and me and Heine were gonna go to the gun range, and he was always like, you sure you're gonna smoke before you go, man? Like he always thought I was gonna just be high. I was like, bro, I'm not smoking crack.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I gotta grab the gun and plug out and just.
Yeah, yo, I'm not smoking some shit that's gonna make me go crazy. I'm not on PCP.
Right.
I'm like, it's weed. So I never got to go to the gun range with Honey because he was just like, nah, man, you high. And so I respected it. I respected it.
Yeah, I mean, you can understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's implying that your judgment becomes so clouded.
Yeah, that like nigga, I'm not drunk, nigga. I'm high. Like I might miss the target, but I'm not gonna just be like, everybody get the fuck down.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you, there's a reason why gun ranges are one of the safest places you'll ever go.
Because you get lit up in there.
It's a strap, so it's
you get lit the fuck up.
Yeah, there may be one casualty. That's it. That's it.
And the one casualty is usually the nigga killing himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're not letting you get off a bunch of
shots. Come on, man.
When everyone's a pro
especially
shooter.
My black ass nigga up in Dallas. I was like, bro, come on. I felt so disrespected, but then I was like, you know what, DJ? I gotta understand where he's coming from because money's already a paranoid nigga, and then just thinking about weed and drugs and shit. He's probably thinking
So, dude, from going, would you say there is racial stereotyping or profiling at the gun range? Does that happen?
Not at all.
Okay. It's like an NRA. Everybody, we're on the same game.
Dude, every time I go, I'm shocked at the amount of black people I see.
Okay,
I'm just like, damn. So you just think it's gonna be a bunch of white boys there. It's black families, dude. I'm just dates, all kinds of. And I'm like, wow, this is lit.
Yeah.
And
is there food? Is there food and drinks at the range?
Food.
I mean, not food, but they have like like little chips and shit.
Yeah. I figured,
like shit you buy at the register.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. But it's lit, man. They got one in Austin, man. We should all check it out if y'all.
Yeah, Moses been going to one. I know they got one right by my house.
Yeah.
The big one, the big shooting place. Moses be going to that one up north.
If you don't have a weapon, like how much does it cost?
No, so basically what you want to do is like maybe if like Moses has the one, like the one up here, like if I have a membership, I could bring a homeboy with me and we can rent the guns for free. We just gotta bring the bullets in,
So can you buy the bullets there?
Yeah,
you can buy everything there. You can literally just come as you are.
But you're paying top dollar if you buy the bullets there, probably. Or it's about the same.
It's about the same. It's about the same because bullets are bullets, so their prices are pretty static. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. So and they want you to buy their bullets, so they want it like $5 over.
Sure.
Bullets
Yeah.
Are like gold right now.
Yeah.
I met a nigga who's making his own bullets.
Oh, word? Yeah. Some people do if they got the Yeah.
You be shooting that shit, be blow it right in the face.
I don't trust it, man.
Well, because like for every bullet, they're putting like a small amount of like gunpowder in there, or
for me, I mean,
why risk? Why risk it? Why risk? Why risk the flex of I made my own bullets in case I need to use said bullets.
Lose your fucking eye. Now you're getting shot the fuck up because your bullet's shooting blanks.
It's like you saved $100, but you got one eye
you put yourself in jeopardy of everything. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Y'all seen the new trailer to Atlanta?
Yeah. What do y'all
for
think
season
about
3 or whatever. I haven't
like
seen the trailer.
but where they're showing a lot of the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm watching it right now. That shit looks dope.
Because the last episode, they took off to Europe, right?
Yeah, and now they're in Europe.
Oh, so okay, that's gonna be
it's part of the tour, so that's gonna be fire.
So it's Childish. It's Childish. What's his cousin's name?
It's Paperboy and
okay,
and Lakeith.
Okay, yeah. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And they probably blew up because he planted that gun. You know what I'm saying, for the other dude. So the other dude's manager got locked up. So they probably got like. But I don't know. It looks dope. Like this is a long ass trailer. How long is this shit?
Wait, when was the last season? Like I feel like it's been a minute since the last.
Oh, it's been like 3 years, 3 or 4 years.
Remember, because it was before Corona, and it was supposed to come out, and then actually it was supposed to come out earlier, but his dad died.
Oh, okay.
So he, obviously that put a stop to it because him and his brother write the show.
Yeah.
And so then Corona happened, and 2 years later, here we are.
I feel you.
And now they're only doing 2 seasons.
Yeah.
He's one of the rumored South by guests.
Oh, word.
Childish. Yeah, Childish is rumored. Obviously, Ye kind of rumored, but
But this is Sunday service.
Yeah, so and Cudi kind of rumored. So
let me tell you. You know who disappointed
you were the nigga wearing the Indicut sweatshirt
because people were like, "Yo, this nigga's part of Cudi's crew." I was like, "Yes."
Out here rocking the Indicut sweatshirt, acting like he's part of.
That's before he was a hoe.
The Cudi street team.
That's before he was a hoe. That's before he was Zaya.
What happened? Why is he a hoe?
He's talking about the Cudi dress, and it's hard. I don't
know because he coming at Kanye. I don't care about the dress. I'm talking about because he coming at Ye.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Because of the Davidson thing, because Pete's
he got big Zaya energy.
He does.
Doobie said he does. Zaya Wade.
To me, but it's just like, what do you expect Kanye really to not go at the celebrity dude who's just like openly successfully smashing his wife, making, you know what I mean? Like you expect Kanye just to sit there and be like, "Hey, good job. Hey, Pete, take care of her, my boy." You know, like
if he was smart, he would. You know why? Because Kim knows there's no future with that dude. She knows that's just a little fling. But
but the ego though, the ego though.
Yeah,
correct.
That's true. But if you
when you're a billionaire getting your bit taken by a nigga who's not a billionaire, probably does something.
Yeah, for sure. For any of them, even if you got 2 bucks to your name, it's gonna do something to you.
But it's Pete Davidson too. Like as niggas, like if Pete Davidson steals your girl, you're like, yo, what is like? You look at yourself in the mirror.
Man, he had Ariana Grande.
If Pete Davidson still is my girl, I'm like, I get it. Like, he's not broke.
But look, but if you're, as somebody who like Kanye, who's already, he's not broke either. So
right. But Kim's a billionaire too. So like that billionaire shit's like whatever. So now you're just looking for somebody who can make you laugh and who's cool.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Because Pete probably does a thing like oh man, Saints beating me up. Oh shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But once Pete gets in, he's probably whooping their ass. Get the fuck off the couch. Nah, play.
But and simultaneously though, for Kanye, you're not being allowed to like come to your kid's shit. And Pete's there. That's the thing that's probably tough. Is like, the boyfriend's at the birthday party, and like I can't come. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm taking my frustration out on Pete, right? Like
that's the number one like female strategy that they're gonna use, especially if you got kids with her. But of course, you're gonna bring the other nigga around your kid without your permission. You know what I'm saying? But let you do it. Now it's I don't know her. I don't know this bitch at. It's like. Dude, I've seen it too many times, man.
And Kanye has replaced Kim successfully, I would say.
Yeah, he's done it twice.
The yellow bone.
Yeah, I'm talking about the new one though. It's like, she's like
the yellow bitch, but she just ain't got the bread. But she, like I think she looked. I mean, I don't want to say if she looked better than Kim because they both look like wisdom teeth. Like the way their body shape.
Do you know what bothered me? Like, well, not bothered me, but was like really irritating when people would be like. When they would be like, hey, well, she's trying to be like the off-value Kim. And it's like, well, Kim didn't even look like Kim.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, like, it wasn't like Kim came out the womb and she was Kim.
Have we seen old pictures of Kylie Jenner? She looked like the Reggiest of Reggiest.
So the problem is people have such a short-term memory that they think Kim has been the absolute baddest from jump. They forget the progression of Kim Kardashian to what she is now.
Hold on, but let me ask you guys this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everything as a female, everything you got on you is manufactured. Like, how bad can we really say you are?
It's not that. I think from a distance it looks cool. But when you get up close and personal, you're like
when you touch it, it don't feel real.
That's what I was trying. That's what I was getting to.
Yeah, because keep it a buck. Like as niggas, like we'll smash. Like especially like gotta be attractive. Like
me and Moses were talking about this. Like the barrier of qualification shouldn't be like would you hit? Because most niggas would be like, yeah, I'd hit, but like that doesn't mean much. Yeah, but like so.
It's like I'll ask my cousin. I'll be like, "Hey, would you smash Oprah?" And it's like it's not a matter of if I would.
Yeah. It's like
when.
It's like I would do it just off the novelty of being.
Yeah. And that's what academics talks about. He says he's like, "Yo, I don't give these bitches anything except for the bragging rights to say, yo, I smashed academics." That's all it is. Like, yo, like smashing these like. Bad bitches, celebrities, all this shit. All it is that, yo, I smashed Beyonce. Yo, I smashed this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't niggas ain't really. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like all the church is gonna feel the same because it's not.
But I was gonna say this though. In the WAP era, there is a misnomer that if you look pretty, your vagina is automatically better, and that's a fallacy.
Yeah,
them bitches be having garbage sometimes.
Man, let me tell y'all, man. Listen. Man, listen, like, when people are like, oh yeah, I'm like, dude, I do not care, man. I'm gonna get mine and that's it. I'll Yelp review later.
Yeah, you can whatever you want. Like when I'm good, I'm good.
Right? Like, hey man, I got mine. It was trash, but hey, you know what?
Yeah. Still got it. Like I'm
on to the next mission.
Hey man, I would say that Dallas life it will change your perspective. I would say living in Dallas rearranged a lot of things. I was like, all right, well, so some nights you're in Dallas, so you're like, it used to be the spots, nigga. Like,
you be like, hey man,
this is what tonight was. This is what tonight bring, bro.
Yeah.
Go to the Hideaway. Go to hit the
man. Or Sherlock's.
Sherlock's in the Hideaway, dog.
No, I'm going to Sherlock's tonight, bro.
Look at you. Oh man, Dallas. And what was that one? The bar right in Addison. The other one with the duel. You walk in and
the Tennessee place, Memphis.
You pay cover to go in, or you can not pay cover. You know,
Memphis. Remember that shit? Oh man.
Hey, Will. Mo, you went to Memphis?
Yeah, me and Will went. We went a couple times.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Remember we went that bartender being a hoe? He was like, "Yo, put your mask on," and I was like, "Y'all finna go, nigga." Fuck this shit.
Yeah. We almost had to fight the bartender because he was like, "You guys can, when you walk in from the door, you can wear a mask. When you sit down, you take." That nigga was just trying to make up rules.
Yeah, dude, that's bullshit, bro.
I know. He was just some white motherfucker just being like that.
Oh, that was the night when you asked for a whiskey, right? And nigga was like, what type of whiskey? And
yeah.
You were like, nigga, just a whiskey. And he was trying to press you.
I'll give you the expensive whiskey.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, like, we know if we say whiskey, it's well. Unless
and then we went to the next bar. I told the bitch whiskey, and then she gave it a well.
It was real casual, like, so the nigga was just trying to try. He was just trying to try us just on that.
He said white people back for me for a while.
on that Addison old boy club shit, which everyone knows is unspoken but exists, you know.
Hey, Will, do you remember back in the Gap, man? Way like when COVID first hit.
Yeah.
Like all the it was just like a wasteland in Dallas, man. You told me about this
the one bar down the street on Midway was the only bar that.
Oh yeah.
and literally the only bar that was open.
Yeah, because remember niggas when people don't realize, when COVID hit Dallas, niggas like
I loved it though because all the roads were clear. I could drive wherever the fuck I needed.
You remember how ratchet Deep Ellum became a place where niggas just chill. It didn't become.
Dude. Because I remember y'all went out there one night.
Sidecar died.
Sidecar was done. And you know what? Honestly, there's still a lot of like remnants of the whole COVID thing in Deep Ellum. But like. There's still people there. Don't get me wrong, but I just remember I used to pull up to Deep Ellum on a Tuesday by myself.
It'd be lit. It'd be litty.
I leave the crib at 11:30.
Hit Crowdis, like shit.
And there was always people to meet. People I knew. It was just like so lit.
But there just it got to a point where there became such a level of hood niggas down there that people were like, "Nah, I'll stay home or go to Uptown." But then if you go to Uptown's expensive, so you'd be like, "I ain't going out there. I'll just chill."
Yeah,
that was during COVID was a different place.
Dude, Uptown. Uptown is just as bad as Deep Ellum now, as far as like the hood niggery and the fuckery and shit.
No, you serious?
Oh yeah.
Because there's that one spot. What was that? It's like the sports bar that they open up the dance floor. It's near Kung Fu, but it's called.
Is it Harris House of Heroes?
No. It's like it's like a baseball. It has something to do with baseball, like strikeout.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
They turned that in the Sundays, remember?
Third base or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
On Sundays, that was the initial hood spot. Then you went from there to the other hood Uptown bars. So
they had this one spot called Tate's, which was the black spot. And this is how you know it's a certified black spot. This is how you know. They start charging like $5 and it's like a bar. Like it's not even a club. Yeah. But when they start charging like $5 after like 9 or 10. Nigga, you like, damn, you don't even want to go in there because you already know, like, what kind of mentality do you have to be for an owner to be like, you know what? There's a lot of niggas in here. Because let me tell you,
man,
once I see a bar that I frequented, and then all of a sudden, like, the quality has dropped to the point where they start charging, I'm like, yep, it was good while it lasted.
It's over now. That shit's over with.
It's over, bro. So it's lit, man. But
I haven't been out I haven't gone out in Dallas in a long. I went to like the Mavs playoff game last year, and besides that, I haven't gone like out in Deep Ellum since I was living in Irving.
Have y'all seen the new Batman movie?
No, but everyone tries to tell me that.
Somebody says that TMZ post it says Pattinson's new Batman. I'm so weird, like, how did this vampire nigga become Batman? But Pattinson's new Batman movie labeled too woke by political critics. Too woke.
I mean,
So
Yeah,
I mean,
all
it's
movies.
again, it's a comic book movie. So to me, the barrier to entry is one: are the special effects on point, and
Right.
two is the storyline like complete booty, or is it like
Yeah,
at least Marvel you can ride with what's going on. Them DC movies you be like, nigga, like how'd y'all shoot this and think this shit was gonna play well? Like them DC plots,
Give
like
me an
the
example.
Batman versus Superman was one of the worst
No, that
movies
was
I.
lit. No, that was
No, nigga, stop
was-
it! I fell asleep every time I watched that movie.
Oh, you sick.
I'm out of there. I am out of there. The Justice League movies, they had to remake it because it was so trash, nigga.
No.
That's why they made it in black and white.
That's wrong.
The Wonder Woman movie was on.
No, that was garbage. That was garbage.
The first Wonder Woman movie was good.
The first one, but the second one was some hot garbage. You know,
See, my only issue with movies,
the Green Lantern movie was some hot garbage.
I never even saw it, but I knew it
I
was.
thought Green Lantern was Marvel.
No, Green Lantern's DC.
Oh,
yeah.
But
I
let
don't
me
know
tell
shit
you,
about DC.
Yeah,
I would tell you this, though. That's a trend now in Hollywood movies.
All the Superman movies been garbage. What do you mean?
Not that Man of Steel. That one that came out like in early 2000 was really
That
good.
shit was raw. That's the best Superman, man. What
Yeah, that one was really good, nigga. You tripping, bro?
All them
You tripping, dog.
hot garbage.
You're tripping, nigga.
I don't fuck with no DC movies besides maybe the remake.
I don't fuck with DC movies either.
Of Justice League. The remake of Justice League was okay.
But you know,
hold on. You guys are sleep. I'll tell you why.
Like Suicide
Squad was good.
Suicide Squad, yeah.
Peacemaker's good.
Peacemaker was fucking fire.
I haven't seen Peacemaker, but
you sleep.
Yeah, Peacemaker's dope. Like John Cena did really good.
I mean, every DC movie, I guess.
But Peacemaker's a TV show.
I'm pro Marvel.
But he's in the Suicide Squad.
I'm pro Marvel too. Like I'm definitely pro Marvel. I haven't really seen, but Jennifer has put me on to the DC like cartoons.
Yeah,
like the rated R cartoons and shit that are on HBO Max and shit. Those are good.
I'll tell you this though, Will. The reason I don't like Marvel movies is because they're all the fucking same, dude.
What do you mean? What do you? Okay, elaborate. Go ahead. Explain that tape. Explain what you.
They all have the same fucking corny, like PG-13 ass jokes, like the same. The
Deadpool.
Same jokes. Deadpool is rated R. It's not even. It's Marvel, but it's
Marvel.
It's a different company. That's the only one I'll give you because that one is actually.
What about Blade? Blade's Marvel.
Hold on, let's run the back. So you're trying to tell me that the last two Avengers movies weren't lit? You're telling me the last
they're
Spider-Man movie
was
wrong.
The Spider-Man movie was trash.
Yo, nigga, I can't. We're just not gonna see eye to eye. Like that movie was so hard. Like
that movie was garbage. Let me tell you, Tom Holland is the biggest.
Wait, so Black Panther?
I'm a Tobey Maguire fan.
What? They're all in there. All three of them are in there. So look,
Tobey Maguire looks like he's like on Black Panther movie.
What about Black Panther?
Black Panther's probably the only one where I said like, all right.
You wore a dashiki to see that movie.
I'm really happy.
And then look, all of the Marvel movie series on Disney Plus, they all hit. They're the Loki series is low key like but the movies are all like Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings. That shit was hard too.
That was
nigga. So what are you talking about, nigga? Like the Marvel's hard.
No, I'm not saying their formula is so like.
Wait, their formula works.
Yeah,
tried and true.
Okay, it does work, but it's trash.
Wait, nigga, it's the point to make money. The point is to make money, right?
That's true. Nah, not really. You can't say that because if it's to make money, you could put some straight bullshit in it to make money.
No, but the Marvel, and stay true to the storyline that they're developing.
Look, I'll give you this.
Yeah.
It seems like whenever they found out, like the extended universe, MCU, whatever.
Yeah.
With the Iron Man, it seemed like that was going to be they said, fuck it, this is going to be the tone for perpetuity when we make our movies. You're going to have the little, jokes that's edgy jokes, and like for me, the thing about it is this dumbass jokes throughout these fucking.
Is that corny? Is that corny to you? It strikes a nerve. It strikes.
It's not even that it's corny. It is corny. It really pisses me off. I'm literally rolling my eyes whenever I'm just.
Yeah, I think it's like more of a pet peeve that you've identified these jokes, and every time that they happen, it triggers you. That's
Oh,
what
for
I'm
sure,
saying.
for sure. I mean, there's that too because I've seen
Yeah.
all the Marvel movies, and it's just like, God damn.
Whereas I'm here for Marvel for the special effects and the action and the plot
Yeah.
just being.
Hey man,
believable.
DC got all that too, man. But you know,
No, DC the
we're
DC
the adult option.
the plot.
Nigga, y'all
the
the
plot-
boring option.
Yeah,
Hey man,
exactly.
being an adult is boring sometimes, man.
Hey
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
It is. Shit, it
hey,
is.
I mean, you know.
It
All right, so
fucking is.
so what else about South by? We it
Oh,
seems from
hold on, are we linking up or what?
well, I mean, I'm gonna be out there. I mean, you know, we know about.
So that's a no. I think like, hey, you gotta find me.
Nah, I'm gonna be there for sure. If you're here Saturday, Sunday, like I'm gonna have a music band, so I'm gonna be lit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the problem is though, if niggas have bands and niggas don't have bands, there's gonna be that I gotta wait, and I'm gonna be like, I ain't gotta wait, you know?
No, that's never been a thing. It's always been like, yo, if I got juice and you don't, like, you know what it is.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying when it's
Same
like,
shit, right?
you know, if he's
I
coming in
definitely
for
got no
days,
juice out there, man. So.
yeah, you know,
I'm like,
it's like,
but I mean, what I'm saying is, but Doob is coming on the weekend. A lot of shit's gonna be popping during the week.
exactly, that's true.
You know,
That is true. That is true.
So I won't get in, or
no, you get in, but it's just that Will's gonna be able to get in faster than you if you're not there early enough.
Yeah, precisely. It seems from going out today because they're doing the South by South like education from Monday to Thursday. The buzz, they're already building. The venues are getting built. I seen there's if you wanted to hit a lick today, if you were about that life, you could have just driven around downtown, and there's a lot of just material that is just out in the open because they're like, we ain't got no place to put it until we set it up.
Yeah,
like, you could have been hitting licks today inside the conference center and like
all the homeless
Andy's working at South. He always works. Our homeboy from school is working in the conference center.
Okay.
Like he was posting videos today and said it was boring because they didn't have a lot of the material that they were waiting for.
Yeah. Because I was in there. Like, I got tested in there, and like they're setting up all of the venues. I mean, but the cool thing is that the testing is you just go fill out a form real quick. I mean, they do ask you if you have health insurance, so I don't know what happens if you don't. But the testing is free, but they ask you if you have health insurance. So
I think they all just ask that. But as far as the waiting thing, dude. As far as the waiting thing, I'll wait with you because I'm not gonna have a music band and shit. So
you'll probably finesse one. You'll probably stop it. You'll probably.
Hey, you know, honestly, man. Hey, don't get me wrong, man. Like, it'd be cool to see some shows, but honestly, I'm just down there for the energy, man.
Oh, okay. You're See,
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know what you're in. I'm there to see the shows because it's.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I figure next year I'll plan better, and you know,
sure. But I mean,
try to be out there for at least a week or something.
I mean, you know, the cost of the band ain't that much. It's just the fact that
I'm just there for like 2 days.
Young Boy's dropping an album this month.
Hey, okay.
On the 22nd.
It'll probably go platinum.
Called The Last
Hey,
Slamito.
Nice. The last
Slamito.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey,
I feel like a monkey man in 2006.
Will you said that the only issue I would have to be is to actually physically pick it up, right?
Yeah. You can pick it up every day. You know, just the pickup. You said go to the conference center. Go ahead.
Yeah, but if I'm arriving there like Saturday morning.
Yeah, you can just go to the conference center and go pick it up.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah.
Yo. You finna buy a wristband for the Saturday, nigga?
No, we're just talking about.
I was like, bro, like, dude, don't even let this nigga do that, bro. Like, you might as well get on Craigslist or something, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, the price difference is not like it's cheap for the music. The music band is not priced like a badge is.
Right. The music band's like 160 something, right?
Yeah, 169. So. You know, so whereas the badges are all even
a rack.
The music badge is $9. The dual badge is like $12, and the full badge is like $1,500.
So who would get that though? Why would you get that as opposed
the people who are doing the whole South by experience, doing the before the music, going to the movies,
coming
the
in
interaction, but mainly for the panels and shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And this year they added so besides doing music, interactive, and film, they added a separate comedy section too. So now,
so
now
you know, Dave finna be out there.
There's gonna be some comedy stuff, which makes the bag kind of. And if you wanted to be a part of the education and stay down here for 2 weeks, then you're going to be essentially 2 weeks of South by starting tomorrow. Yeah, turning up from Monday to 2 Sundays from now.
The turn up is different though. The turn up is it's still a turn up, but ain't nothing like that. The music turn up.
Well, of course, nigga. You know the music turn up is like free,
incorporate drugs, and you don't want to be at something educational rolling, just like
but the educational is like you go to the panels and then like the nightlife is gonna be lit.
Yeah, I went to a Questlove DJ set during the educational shit, and I was rolling, so it works out.
Hey,
but
what? Oh, what is the turn up like after all that music and shit? Like 6 is gonna be dumb stupid or whatever.
Yeah, but sometimes the music's gonna be going till 2. Till 2. Yeah, exactly. Some of the music's gonna be
past 2
till 11. 12. Yeah, depending on the venue. Some music's gonna be going to where like when you're done the concert, but more so Monday through Friday. When you're done the concert, you're gonna be done for the night type deal. Well, I mean, but there's gonna be probably after hour spots.
Yeah, a lot.
So it's gonna be it's hard to judge because niggas don't know. Niggas don't know the commitment of South by and what COVID. If there's a COVID spike, shit goes out the door. Because right now they're all the way down to level 2. Yeah. You know, if we get down to level 1, it's even more lax. But if it goes up to level 3, if it hits level 4, it's gonna be like if you're not vaccinated, get the fuck out. You know, like.
But we are almost at the 2-hour mark. I have to go back to being a dad because for some reason I be missing my daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a good thing. You know, that's not a bad thing. You know,
I know, but I like talking nigga shit too. So. But any last words, dude? But thank you for being on, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for having me.
Thought you was gonna doob us. Which you did do, us. You came late, but
I called you and told you I was at Walmart.
I know, nigga, but when I'm like, yo, let's meet.
We planned it out. Like time was given earlier, like in the day.
But he thought I gave the timeout meaning call me because he called me at that time.
Sure, yeah, I feel
and I was like, nah. You know,
I thought he wanted to go over like topics or something.
But that's what we do. That's what we do.
Backstage. That was the point of meeting 15 minutes before.
For the link.
But and I just found out I was looking at Facebook. I'm banned from live for 23 days, and it was actually not even from the war. It was from a picture of a art thing I posted of a dude blowing his brains out, but the blood went from other paintings, and so 23 days. But I was talking to Moses. I'm gonna just try to just step up my YouTube viewership, so I ain't gotta worry about this whole Facebook shit because you can do more on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. Panels and all that, man.
Yeah.
Guys, so I'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Same shit for me. You know, get off 0. You know.
Yay! There you go. Hey, this man got that Bitcoin. Goddamn it.
Yes, pay this man is fucking Bitcoin. Yeah, all right, man. This was great. I will catch y'all later, dude. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Will, I guess I'll see you next Sunday at the little shindig we got going on. The one me and Moses are gonna be at the convention center. And it's hosted by Jack Daniels, so you know.
Hey, more team.
Holla at you. Huh?
Say more life, brothers. Good luck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Drake shit, more life.
You know.
Have a good evening, dude.
You know,
hey, all right, man. Peace,
all right, peace.